Hey ladies, we are going to get raw and real today talking about one touchy subject, which is stress. Everybody likes to think about their stress, but not everybody likes to talk or address stress. Stress is a major theme I have heard a lot over the last week or so, meeting with a couple of my clients. And although I know it's something that consumes women on a regular basis, this last week I've just heard it a lot. So I wanted to do a video to really address stress and talk about ways that we can distress, okay? As women, we are stressed about debt. We are stressed about finances. We are stressed about relationships or lack thereof. We're stressed about our kids, about health, work, business, deadlines, productivity, organization. I mean, the list can go on and on and on, but there are numerous things that really stress us or overwhelm us. And I really wanted to touch base on this topic so that you women can know, one, that you're not alone, and then two, learn practical skills that you can apply to your life that will help to reduce the amount of stress that you deal with. So first, I want to address the fact that there are two different types of stress. There's eustress and there's distress. So eustress is E-U-S-T-R-E-S-S, and that's like almost like thrill stress. So it's like stress that you feel right before you're about to get on a roller coaster. That's temporary stress, but it's good stress that kind of gives you that push and that drive to continue. And then there's distress. Distress is the kind of stress that overwhelms us, overtakes us, makes us depressed or feel frustrated or consumed with everything that's going on. That's the kind of stress I want to address today. I really want to talk about the ways that we can overcome that as women. So one of the things that I have my clients do when they are stressed, this is my favorite, is a stress journal. And so in this stress journal, when you're starting to feel stressed, you write down your trigger. So you're writing down the thing that triggered you to feel stressed. You are writing down how it's making your body feel. So you're cueing your body in the way that your body is reacting. So do you have sweaty palms? Are you crying? Do you have a headache? How is your body reacting? You're writing down the time. Most importantly, that's actually the first thing you want to write. And then you also want to write the way that you handled it. And so at the end of the day, you can go back and reflect on that stress journal and see how you were handling each of those different scenarios and whether it was effective or not effective. And then you use that to gauge your next incident, how you would like to respond. You kind of replay the situation in your head, think about what it was that you did right or wrong, and then try to replay the situation to make it in your favor. So you try to rethink about it and formulate it so that it works the way that you desire. So maybe that's you avoided the trigger that stressed you. Maybe that is you responded differently. Maybe that is you were more prepared. Whatever it may be, because we can't always avoid those circumstances, there are other ways that you can react to stress that will cause it not to be such a physiological reaction and will not actually take over your body. The next thing I recommend all the time is exercise. I have been at work before where there's been times where I've been stressed and I've literally broken into 10 jumping jacks or a push-up or a lunge. And it's funny because it almost throws my body for like a quick jolt. You know, I'm like, whoa, that threw me off, but it was enough to get me to regroup and start again and kind of refresh and then look at this situation from a fresh mindset. So those are just some two brief things that I'd like you guys to try this week. I'm really pushing the stress journal this week. I have seen a ton of positive feedback, a ton of reactions with the stress journal, and a lot of my women who have combated chronic stress by doing that stress journal, just being able to reflect on patterns that they have and figuring out ways to break them. One of the best things to do when you have that stress journal is to have an accountability partner to walk you through it. Somebody who can maybe give you ideas or feedback of the way you can respond the next time that were to happen so that you are prepared when it happens again in the future. So again, I know those are two brief tips, but I think they are very imperative. I know they're very imperative. I use them personally and I use them and recommend them for my clients, and I am recommending them for you. So try it out. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments below. Let me know what you think about it, and I will chat with you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.